So I had a bit of trouble getting the time to record Weekly News Roundup this week, and because of that, I'm not entirely sure when this video is going to go up on the internet. But it will, so if it goes up this weekend, well, hey, I did it. But if it doesn't, then sorry. But enough about that. Here's Weekly News Roundup. Welcome to Weekly News Roundup, showing top gaming news stories of the week. And kicking off our news this week is Doom's release date. So a few weeks ago I featured a story on one of these videos, and in the story I told you that Amazon France basically leaked Bethesda's Doom reboot release date. Yeah, that's it. This Amazon listing basically said the game was going to come out on June 30th. Well, I can tell you now that that rumour is wrong. The game's coming out earlier. Doom is set to launch on PS4, Xbox One and PC on May 13th, and yes, there's been a collector's edition confirmed. I don't know what's in the collector's edition. I think there's a statue. The story didn't actually have a lot of details on its collector's edition other than the fact that it was coming. So if you guys want to get your hands on that collector's edition, you definitely got to pre-order the game or else you won't get it. But if you're looking to make a standard edition, then I'm sure you can waltz into GameStop or anywhere like that on May 13th and pick it up. But it's nice to see this game's coming out a little bit earlier than what Amazon France has it set out for, which is class. I'll definitely be picking it up. So in other news, the Overwatch beta will kick back off this week coming. The beta will kick off on February 9th and will show off a load of new features, including a new progression system, maps and AI matches. Players of the previous beta are guaranteed access to this one, but if you haven't played the Overwatch beta beforehand, you can basically go on with your battle.net account and opt in to play this one. So it's all good. Now, no one knows when this game's coming out, but it is set to come out sometime this year, so I don't know. If you can't wait that long, enjoy the beta. Next up, Uncharted 4 TSN is getting a sweet looking PlayStation 4 console. I kind of paused it up, I'm going to do it again. Next up, Uncharted 4 Thief's End is getting a sweet looking PlayStation 4 console. This beautiful looking PS4 will launch on April 29th along with the game, and comes with a matching DualShock 4 and a copy of the game, of course. The overall artwork of this PlayStation looks friggin' fantastic. I mean, you have Drake on the front looking all cool, and then you have sick Parvis Magna, which is his Rings logo plastered on the side. It just looks fantastic, and unfortunately I won't be able to pick one up because I have the Metal Gear Solid 5 limited edition one myself. But you know, if I know someone that's getting it, I might ask them will they let me do an unboxing video of it or something like that, because I'd love to do something like that for this channel, because this PlayStation looks friggin' amazing. We'll just have to wait and see. Next up, Batman Arkham Knight for Mac and Linux have been cancelled. It's kinda hard to believe that this game's been out almost 6 or 7 months and is still cropping up on my newsfeed. Jesus Christ. Yes, Warner Bros. Announced this week that the Mac and Linux versions of Batman Arkham Knight are not going to happen. And quite frankly, I'm not surprised, because everyone knows this story at this point. The PC version was crap when it came out, and it was taken off stores, and Rocksteady spent months fixing it. And then, you know, the patch they did release actually did feck all for the game. Chances of these versions being good, it might happen, but I doubt it. So I'm kind of glad that these versions got cancelled. For now, let's just let Batman Arkham Knight die, okay? It's happened, it's been done. If you pre-order the Mac and Linux versions from Steam, I recommend you go on and apply for a refund now, because not happening. So get your money back, okay? And finally, I'm going to end this news roundup on a bit of a sad note, but it's kind of a crazy note as well, so bear with me. There was this game in development called Ant Simulator. Now, I had not heard about this game until this week, and unfortunately it's going to be my last time because the game has been cancelled. Why has it been cancelled? That's the crazy part. Here we go. Two developers on this game basically took the Kickstarter funding and the investment funding that the game had and blew it all on bars, restaurants and strippers. That's just incredible and really stupid, but they did it, okay? Now you're probably wondering what's the sad part of this story. Well, here it is. The game's lead programmer, Eric, I'm not going to pronounce his second name because I just can't, so I'm going to blow it up on the screen for you guys to see it now. There it is. Yeah, basically these guys were his best friends, and you know, he'd been working on this game with them for quite a while by the looks of it, and now he can't work on it anymore because they said if he releases it, they will sue him, so he can't make it anymore, which is kind of horrible in a way. He made a YouTube video on his own personal channel explaining what the whole deal was with the game, and I have it linked down in the description below, so I definitely recommend you guys go check it out to find out what is going on with the whole thing. It's the saddest story I read this week because, like, you know, with independent developers it's kind of more personal when it comes to making games, and seeing that this guy won't be able to do it now because these two have kind of just, well, not kind of just, they actually have ruined his chance of doing it. So, but hopefully he will be able to move on and, you know, make other games. I'll definitely be keeping an eye out, see what other games he might be making very soon, and as soon as he does come out with something, I'll let you guys know right here. But that is it for this week, folks. I really hope I get this video out on the weekend because I got very little time to do it, so hopefully it comes out. I'm not entirely sure if it will, but we'll just have to wait and see. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to leave a like and of course leave a comment whatever thoughts you may have had on this story, because your opinion matters more than my face has to tell you. I'm eating my hair. I need to get this cut so badly. Also, if your friends are gamers and they want to keep up to date with what's happening in the gaming industry, why don't you share the video so they can see it and they can keep up to date with all their gaming news? Because that's what I'm here for. And yes, if you're new to the channel, keep up to date with all our new and upcoming videos exactly like this and more, than click that subscribe button on the screen right there. All my social media links are down in the description. Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, all that jazz. They're all down there, so go check them out if you want. If you don't, I don't mind, but they are a great way of keeping up to date with everything that we do here. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Once again, thank you very much for watching. Good luck, goodbye. I'll see you in the next one. And remember, for all your news, reviews, playthroughs, and previews, stick with Goin All Gamer. In other news, my hair is fucking up. What's this doing?